The story starts with me eating chicken at KFC. And this guy comes just shuffling in with a walker. His beard was growing out, and his hair was down to his shoulders, and it was greasy and matted. He's got on this old white t-shirt that is just soiled from stem to stern. I thought, well, you know, I can at least give him something to eat. We went and grabbed him some chicken, and I found out he was living on a couch in a little patch of woods there. So he was back there laying on the couch, and he told me that he was a homeless vet. I could not believe that a human being would be living like he was, especially having served the country. He was sick, he was mentally disabled, smelled to high heaven. You know, it would be inhuman to leave a man living out like that if there was any hope. So I took him into a hotel, but he's got issues with his kidneys and his feet. And so they finally said, look, take him out. We just started taking care of him from then on. Ready? You know, what happens to a man that deteriorates to the position that he's in? From what I've been able to piece together, he was adopted by an elderly couple, so they died early in his life. He joined the military, got married somewhere along in that line. His wife said, come home and take care of the family or she was going to leave him. He went home to take care of his wife. Well, she left him anyway and took the kid.
I just wish God would make all of this stop.
I mean, it's been a challenge, just a slog to get those benefits. In the middle of this thing, I don't know when it'll end. I don't know if it will end. But when I committed to help him, I basically told God I'd see it through.
Mark was in hell till Eddie Green came into his life and changed all that. Mark was very sick. You know, with post-traumatic stress syndrome, the first thing they start thinking about is what they did in that war. How many people they done killed.
And sometimes I think I've made so many mistakes. When I'm laying in bed, I ask God to make sure I don't wake up.
I don't want to see him die. I'm hoping that Mark can get out of the prison that he's in his own mind and come back to life.
For a while, I hated God more than anything on this planet. That went away because I figured there's all kinds of people on this planet that are kind of like me, and he's helping them. Eddie is someone that I would do anything for if I could.
Go to the bathroom and then call me when you get ready to brush your teeth, all right?
He's done so much for me.
If you consider that you're a gift of God to the other people in the world, there really is something spiritual that takes place when we give our life. It's just like a crystallization of the reality of what God feels for mankind.
Just listen to Mark. Listen to him cry out, man. He became my brother. This is the way I look at other people. They are human beings. They are brothers and sisters no matter what. Somebody needs to reach out, give them compassion, and don't think loving somebody is weak. It is powerful. Love is the most powerful thing in the world.